Hello, it's Thomas of the Northeast Wrestling Podcast. Just bringing you a bit of an update here with what is going on with the podcast itself. So what's basically going to happen from this point forward is I will be getting the podcast up and running again, so it will now be active. So what I'm going to do is going to be a few little changes. Some things are going to stay the same, some things are going to change. So I did reach out with a few people, and I do thank all the people that reached out. That responded when I reached out, should I say. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue or start doing the interviews again with the local wrestlers as I was previously. What I'm going to be doing on top of that as well is I'm going to be covering WWE, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, stuff like that. When I say cover it, I'm not going to be doing recaps of the show every week. That's not something that I'm looking to do at all. But what I'm going to do is talk about stuff of the past, fantasy matches, like retro reviews, stuff like that. My idea of that, my vision for that is going to be for a guest of my choosing, and I will put the question out for the listeners as well to do the podcast with. So what it'll be is it could be just a friend of mine doing a guest to do a retro review or talk about a specific topic in regards to wrestling, either local, WWE, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, stuff like that. Other companies as well, but they're the first few that come into my head. So I will be putting the question out to you guys as well, just to see what you would like to see on the podcast as well. In regards to the interviews that will be starting up again, they will be getting done over some sort of audio chat room kind of thing. So I don't know exactly what the best one to use is for this kind of thing. So yeah, I'm looking for a bit of advice. I've got, obviously I can use Skype, Zoom, Discord, anything like that. So if anyone could point me in the right direction, that would be great. Other than that, that is pretty much all. That's pretty much all I had to say, really. If you could just drop a comment just to let us know what you think of the new concept, and also any guests, matches, rivalries, any topics that you would like me to cover in regards to the outside of the local wrestling department. Just let me know, drop a comment, or you can give me a message. And of course, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And until next time, see you all later.